All rise. Judge is coming in. Please all rise. Now you may be seated. Thank you.
Before we call the next case officers, Ketchum, I checked and we are not allowed to just record the proceedings on your cell phone. We will have to choose another victim. I mean volunteer to be our court reporter.
By the way, Your Honor, but you know, she did such a good job last time. I think I'm going to let her do it. So she's pretty good.
And who's going to be our sketch artist for the case?
Well, I tell you, I like the way this looks, so I think I'm going to let him do that too.
I'll leave that in your hands, officer.
Well done, that's it.
For the next case.
State of Florida versus Hilda Knight, docket 2016-107. The charge is theft by price gouging, Your Honor. The defense has filed a motion to dismiss.
Price gouging? What's this all about?
Your Honor, Miss Knight is, let's say, self-employed.
She's a hooker, Judge.
She's not being charged with solicitation, but this case does have some intricate facets.
Do you think you can give it to me in a nutshell?
It's pretty simple. According to the charging document, when one of her customers takes Viagra, she charges more.
You're darn right I do, Judge. Do you know how much extra work I gotta do every time that little blue pill comes out? Well, it's only fair. In America, when a person works overtime, they get paid for it. And I want some of that consideration.
You know, all things considered, I have to say I agree with you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Judge, this woman breached an agreement. She quoted a price, he accepted. Maybe it wasn't in writing, but there was an oral contract.
Oral? Hey, there was none of that stuff. He wouldn't pay extra.
All right. What say you, Attorney Smith?
Judge, I filed a motion to dismiss, but I see that the plaintiff, Mr. Lonely, is present.
Where is Mr. Lonely?
He's in the hospital. He's unable to make it to court tonight. He's, well, let's say ill.
Don't play games with me, counselor.
Okay. He took a Viagra 3 days ago and he's still in, well, let's say a ready position.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
So you mean...
That's right. He can't roll over in bed. His kickstand won't retract. And he says it's painful and quite aggravating.
Serves him right. Do you know how aggravating that is for me?
Are you waiving his presence for the hearing today, Mr. Prosecutor?
I am.
Put that thing away.
Funny. That's what I said last night.
I object to him waiving Mr. Lonely's appearance, and I make a motion to continue this case until that man can be present.
Your objection is so noted, and your motion is granted.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss Knight, I know it's tough to find work after retirement age.
Oh,
But if you want to make house calls, may I suggest you try sewing Avon?
well, Judge, there's not much money in that. But at least on the bright side, it wouldn't take me all night to make the sale.
Give them a new date.
30 days from today, 7:00 p.m.
Ma'am, you're free to go. Be sure to be here in 30 days, and we'll have a disposition on this matter.
Thank you.
Call the next case, please.
In the matter of Dodge versus Chase, Docket number 2016-110, assault and battery.
Judge, I believe my client is out in the hallway. If I may step out to get her?
Go ahead. What's with all these motions to dismiss from the public defender this evening?
Judge, she's in a bit of a pickle. Tonight is the deadline. If she doesn't win a case, they're going to let her go.
She's pretty inept at times, but she does advocate for her clients, as pitiful as some of them are.
Well, Weston intimidates her. He's so cocky and so very, very self-confident. He throws her off.
She better toughen up. If she can't make it in night court, she's certainly not going to make it in the higher divisions.
If she could only just get one win, it would boost her self-esteem. Not to mention, she'd get to keep her job.
She doesn't have much time. We only have 2 more cases.
That's right, just 3 more cases.
Okay, I think this is, well, you put it there.
What's she doing?
That's okay, look real slow. Just stay right here. Be all
All right, let's get started.
Okay, let's see. Deb Smith representing Mrs. Chase, Your Honor.
Dan Wesson for the state. I have the moving party right here, Mrs. Dodge. Your Honor, last week in the Publix parking lot, Mrs. Dodge was driving easterly towards the parking spot, and Mrs. Chase was driving westerly towards the same spot. Spot closest to the door, by the way. As Mrs. Dodge began to prepare to pull into the space, this woman suddenly sped up, rushed into Mrs. Dodge's spot. Mrs. Dodge then pulled up directly behind Mrs. Chase's car, bumping into the back of the car, and began leaning on the horn. Both of the women jumped out of their vehicles and began yelling, which led to the physical altercation. Well, would you like to object to that?
No.
Any objections?
No.
Don't you think it's not her spot?
I guess I object.
Yes, why is that?
I don't know.
It's not her spot.
Okie dokie, never mind this. Let me get this straight. Both of these women are still driving?
Yes, Your Honor. It's the state of Florida, after all.
And both of them jumped out of their cars?
Well, perhaps that was a bit of an exaggeration, Judge.
It says here, Mrs. Chase got a black eye and Mrs. George received stitches to her lip. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
What do you have to say for yourselves on this deplorable behavior, ladies?
Well, she started it. She saw me coming to get in that spot.
She didn't even have her blinkers on. How could I know she was going to pull in that spot? I saw it first, anyway.
I did too have my blinkers on. You're just a cheating little liar.
Take that back right now.
I will not. Every old one around knows about you in the village. You cheat on cards, you cheated on your husband, and you cheated me out of my parking spot.
Never cheated at cards. That darn Agnes just wanted me out of the group because I can trump her every time. And she can't stand to lose. I may have cheated a bit on husband's 1 and 3, but I never cheated on husbands 2 and 4. He's got some nerve.
I'll come right over there and give you another black eye.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Want some more stitches? Come on. Let's rumble.
Let's rumble. Man, this is sort of like fight night at the club, only slower.
Officer Ketchum, handle this.
Ladies, come on now,
You better move out of the way, young man. There's going to be nerve pumping around here. Right in a minute, it's going to be. Oops, sorry about that.
Are
In case
we
you didn't
on?
hear it,
Oh, go ahead.
you better move out of the way, young man. There's going to be fists pumping around here and fur flying in a minute.
Are we on candid camera?
You're gonna get it this time.
Not before I ground you to the ground.
More like the Twilight Zone.
Ketchum, can you handle this? Don't get hurt, though.
I think I have time for a nap. I think it's over, Judge.
Get her a seat.
Give me a seat, please. I'm just about to lose all. Oh, when I catch my breath, little lady, you're going to be one sorry woman.
I just need to rest a bit. You wait. I'll be over there in a minute.
Well, again, as I say, when I catch my breath, you're going to still be one sorry woman.
Officer Ketchum,
I think it's over, Officer Ketchum.
All right, ladies, that was quite impressive. Now getting back to the case, who threw the first punch, so to speak?
She
Oh, excuse me.
She did.
like hell. Double hockey sticks. She did. She started it when she banged my bumper with her crappy old caddy.
Was there any damage to either of the cars?
No, Judge, didn't even knock off any rust.
Your Honor, I make a motion to dismiss the charges against my client and charge Publix with not having enough good parking spaces.
You're right. It is the Twilight Zone.
Denied.
State of Florida arrest, Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor.
And now what?
The state has not put on a good faith case. Where's the fingerprint analysis? Where's the DNA testing? Where's the report on the weapon?
I don't see any mention of a weapon in the case. Do you have a weapon, counselor?
Well, not to brag, but some women have accused me of having one in
Oh,
my-
Your Honor, that's just too much.
Funny. That's what she said last night.
I'm beginning to get annoyed with you, Wesson.
See how her eyes sparkle when she's mad? I love a feisty woman.
If I may continue, I'd like to point out that ASA Wesson, as he smugly stands there,
Your Honor, may I have permission to smugly sit?
he has not proven the elements of the crime. It's all she said, she said.
Wake up your client, Attorney Smith.
Is it time for bingo now?
With all this confusion, I'm afraid I've lost my place. I almost hate to ask, but Madam Court Reporter, can you read back, please?
Your Honor, hooker overcharges when it's blue. Stand won't go down. Ding dong, Avon calling. 2 angry women, busted lip and black eye. Rusty car. Not enough good parking spaces. Fur flying and someone took a nap. No DNA, no fingerprints. The state attorney here has a big gun, but the judge won't let him show it. There was some smug sitting. And the 2 ladies, they shuffled off to bingo.
I'm speechless. Thank you, Madam Court Reporter. Well, we might as well just get the sketch artist out of the way. Let's see what you got.
I got 2, Judge. This is for the first case where the kickstand won't go down. And this is the second case with the women fighting. Fighting upside down. Or whatever.
You know, that's pretty nice, Officer Ketchum. Look how he captured Mrs. Chase's hair.
Against my better judgment, we will mark those as exhibits.
Yes, Your Honor.
Attorney Smith, the state is rested. Do you wish to put on a defense?
I sure wish I had something, Your Honor, but I don't.
Very well. Let's go to the jury. All in favor of finding Mrs. Chase guilty, raise your hands. All in favor of finding Mrs. Dodge guilty, raise your hands.
Boy, look at that.
Looks like a tie, Judge.
Yes, we have a hung jury.
I know a little something about being hung.
No, zip it. I'm going to dismiss this case and order anger management for each party. Ladies, you are both to attend therapy and learn how to control yourselves and your tempers. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You are both free to leave. See the probation officer before you go and set up your classes.
Well, ladies.
Want to go to bingo?
Madam Clerk, is there any way that could be a win for me?
No, sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, Deb. It's a dismissal. No winner.
Crap.
Language!
Sorry, Your Honor.
Court is still in session. Remain quiet, please. Court is still in session. And ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between, we're going to have our next case come up pretty soon. So, are we ready there? Yes. Okay. Here we go.
Close enough for government work. Before we call the next case, which is our last case, Officer Ketchum, find us a court reporter and a new sketch artist.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Okay, we got another artist coming up. And I see her sitting over here as an artist. Thank you very much. And we have a court reporter. I'm sure we do. And our court reporter is going to be over here because I see him sitting there. Okay, ready to go?
All right, we're ready for our last case.
Dear Deb. Crumble versus Green, docket number 2016-122. All parties please step forward. The charge is malicious destruction of property, to wit, a Calvin Klein t-shirt. Your Honor, the defense has filed a motion to dismiss.
Why is this not in small claims court?
Your Honor, the article of clothing has a value of over $250.
No kidding, for a Calvin Klein t-shirt?
You should see what they get for a pair of sunglasses.
All right, are you ready to proceed?
No, but I will anyway. And my motion to dismiss, Your Honor?
You have no basis listed for dismissal. That's a rather important piece of the puzzle, don't you think? Denied. I'll hear from the state.
Your Honor, at noontime last Friday, Mrs. Crumble was doing her laundry in the community laundry room. Mrs. Crumble had her favorite Calvin Klein shirt in the dryer, and this woman opened the dryer door, took out the garment, threw it outside in the lawn area, then she proceeded to stomp on it, tore it apart, and ruined the garment. Now, let me turn to the plaintiff and ask, do you see the defendant in the courtroom?
Of course I do. Don't you recognize her? Do you need glasses?
Ma'am, it's just for an in-court identification.
Well, then yes, I recognize her, even though she's sober today. She's the one who ruined my shirt on purpose.
I did not. She's a liar. And she just wants to get money for a new shirt because she ruined her Calvin Klein by putting it in that hot dryer.
Mrs. Green, were you with the plaintiff at the time specified on the date in question?
The who? When? What?
Your Honor, I make a proffer that my client was never even in the area of the laundry room on the date of the alleged offense at noontime.
Do you have any witnesses that can put her in another part of the community at noon that day?
Well, no, I don't, but my client is very credible, and I ask that you find her testimony credible because she has never done anything incredible. And as incredible as it sounds, my client has never committed any kind of incredulous act or been deemed as incredible in any court in the state. So I ask that you find Mrs. Crumble's statement incredible and that you find my client's denial completely credible.
You lost me there. Mr. Court Reporter, you want to read back to me, please?
I didn't get it either.
Incredible.
I mean, when she went, she had gone and if she wanted to, and were able to, time being included and by all restraints of her not to go, she could have, maybe she would have opened the, and by she I mean Mrs. Crumble could have ruined her very own shirt. Is that not true?
Objection, Your Honor. That question should be taken out and shot.
Mr. Court Reporter.
Are you kidding me?
Settle down and get to the point, Counselor.
The point?
You do have a point, don't you?
Yes, somewhere. I'll find it. I apologize, Your Honor. Forgive me, I'm just a bit nervous. I have a lot riding on this case. I mean, you just don't know the half of it.
Is that true, Judge? Not a single word. I did. But my conscience prevents me from not coming clean. Okay, Ben, put the cuffs on. I robbed that bank.
Officer Ketchum, who is this man?
I don't know.
Isn't this courtroom 34?
No. That's down the hall on the right.
My bad. Never mind. Carry on. I'm here.
wanted my point, so here it is. I think Mrs. Crumble ruined her own blouse and just wants to blame it on Mrs. Green. Because Mrs. Crumble is known to be quite a cheapskate around the village.
What an awful thing to say about me. Judge, can I sue her for slander?
Not if it's the truth, and I sent out an investigator to confirm it. All your neighbors said the same thing. So I contend that you lied about Mrs. Green damaging your property. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Objection, Your Honor, badgering.
Sustained. Just ask your questions, Counselor.
Why would you place your expensive shirt in the community dryer?
It was on the delicate cycle, for Pete's sake.
Well, I find that highly incredible.
Another incredible? That just might be a record. Let me ask this. Is there anything else going on here? Any other reason, perhaps, why Miss Crumble would accuse Miss Green of removing this particular piece of clothing from the dryer and destroying it?
Oh, yes. Besides, the fact that she wants someone else to take the blame and pay for a new shirt. I'll tell you why. Because she's jealous of me.
Oh, please. Jealous of you?
You know I'm about to launch my new product that I invented, and you can't stand it.
Dare I ask, what product is it that you've invented?
Oh, I'm so excited. It's a new talking doll. It's called the Dad Doll.
And what's so special about this doll?
Well, my Dad Doll walks around the house turning off the lights, muttering, "I'm not made of money." And he keeps shutting the front door and grumbling, "I'm not air conditioning the whole neighborhood." It's gonna be a big seller, Judge.
It's stupid.
Judge, I want you to appoint me another lawyer.
And why is that?
She's not paying any attention to me.
Do you have any comment on the defendant's motion, Attorney Smith?
Oh, I apologize, Your Honor, I wasn't listening. What was the question?
I'm
Do
sorry.
you see, Judge, what I mean?
I'm sorry, Miss Green, but you're stuck with Attorney Smith for the moment.
Stuck? Your Honor, I object.
I call him as I see him, Counselor. Miss Green, as this is not an offense that can get you jail time, I cannot allow a change in your representation at this time. Work with her the best you can.
Oh, can I tell you something else, Your Honor?
I'm all ears.
Well, Crumble Cake's here. She's just trying to make trouble for me because she's upset with her husband. Ask her what he said last Friday morning when he woke up.
All right, I'll bite. Miss Crumble, what did your husband say to you on Friday morning when he woke up?
He said, "Good morning, Mabel."
And why did that upset you?
My name isn't Mabel. Her name is Mabel.
The plot thickens.
Well, let me just say, I think it was Professor Plum with a candlestick in the library. Just kidding. Brother.
Not again.
Funny. That's what she said last night.
Oh my goodness, there's a weapon in this case? Objection, Your Honor, relevance?
There's no weapon in this case. Didn't you even read the file before we started?
Ooh, you're just evil.
I am not paying your bill.
Enough, Attorney Wesson. Do you have any other evidence to present to me before I turn to the defense?
Well, I do, Your Honor. I have a surprise witness.
A surprise witness? He can't do that. Can he do that?
I'm afraid he can.
Lynx, would you like to come out here? You see this? You see this right here? Well,
You trying to say he saw the whole thing? What?
saw the whole thing. I think we ought to swear him in. What do you think? Legs.
Swear him in.
Legs, put your paw on the Bible. Put your paw on the Bible. The whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you, dog. Good boy. Now, if I can find it, I'd like to introduce Lake's sworn statement right here. Whoops, before I drop everything. I have it right here. I'd like to read it for the court. It says, I see her. I watch her. Bad lady. No treats for her. Good boy. Good boy, Lakes.
I suppose you want to introduce that as an exhibit, but I object. Dogs don't write.
Well, it just happens that this statement is what Mr. Preston, Lake's owner, swears he said.
This is highly unusual, but amusing. The objection is sustained. I'm not going to admit that as evidence, but you may continue.
Then shall I continue to question this witness with the court's permission? Wrong place.
Well, perhaps you'd like to mark the piece of material?
Yes, I'd like to mark this piece of material. This was the last piece of the Calvin Klein shirt that Lakes managed to save for us.
Objection. He has not laid a foundation of what that is, where it was found, who found it.
Once again, that objection is sustained. That's not going to fly in this courtroom, Attorney Wesson.
So, Lakes, you,
Want to continue questioning the witness?
yeah, shall I continue questioning the
That's a good idea.
with the court's permission?
By all means, this I've got to see.
Okay, now, Lakes, heel. You've been sworn to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Can you find the guilty lady? Where's the guilty lady? Lakes, find the guilty lady. Where's the guilty lady? No.
Tampering with the witness.
What nonsense is this? Did you slip a dog biscuit in my pocket? Are you going to let him do this?
Objection, objection. This is
Don't you dare say incredible.
unbelievable.
Did she just say unbelievable?
Sounds like it.
That dog is smarter than you, Green. He sure fixed your little red wagon.
I have to say, Attorney Wesson, every time I think I've seen and heard it all, you find something else to amaze me with.
Well, in that case, Your Honor, the state rests.
What say you, defense?
Your Honor, I represent this fine, upstanding woman.
Well, yeah, today she's upstanding. The liquor cabinet must be dry.
That's enough out of you, ma'am.
As I was saying, I represent this credible lady.
Here we go again.
Your Honor, I can't do this with all these interruptions. I've lost my place.
I'm afraid I've lost my place also. Have you got anything, Mr. Court Reporter?
Oh, Your Honor, I'm sorry, but no, I don't.
Well, at least he's honest. Let's take a look at what the sketch artist has for us.
Oh, wait, let me see what the sketch artist has here. Oh, how nice. Oh, yeah. That's a good likeness, huh?
I'm pretty proud of that.
Q, do you want that marked as an exhibit?
No. Attorney Smith, besides your closing statement, do you have any defense you'd like to present to me?
I've got nothing, Your Honor, except my client's word that she didn't do it. And I don't know about you, but I find her incredibly credible, and I ask that you also find her credible.
If you say that word again, I'm gonna hold you in contempt and levy a fine on you.
In that case, the defense rests, Your Honor.
Very well. Let's go to the jury. All in favor of a guilty verdict for Miss Green, raise your hands.
Crap.
Looks like we have our verdict, Judge. The vote was guilty.
Yes, it was, but there's a problem. The jury may not be aware of it, but the law provides that the defendant is innocent until proven guilty by the state. The state has not met its burden in this case.
What?
This case is basically her word against her word, and I find neither witness to be totally believable, as the state has not provided any evidence, well, any human evidence, that this crime occurred. As the judge of this circuit, I'm going to override the jury's verdict and pronounce this defendant not guilty.
Correct.
Language.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Not guilty, I did it!
Well, actually, the state didn't do it, but the result is the same. Congratulations on your first win, P.D. Smith. I'd like to say nice work, but
I don't care how it happened. I've still got my job.
So, you didn't want the hassle of P.A. Bulldog Sullivan in your courtroom, did you?
heck no, I can't stand that woman.
I agree. So how about if you and me go out and get a quick bite and talk about it behind your back?
Step away from my bench before I use this gavel on you.
I had to ask.
Be careful, Judge. Wesson might like you to use the gavel on him.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our docket for tonight. The state of Florida would like to thank everyone in the jury for their services. You are now all free to leave, and this court and this play is adjourned.
Before you adjourn, I would like to introduce the cast in alphabetical order. All the supporting players in alphabetical order. Leon Aronson played Mr. Bernie Glassman and the court reporter. Linda Davenport played wife number 2, Sugar Donut, and Mrs. Crumble. Janet Gazzone played the would-be wife number 4 and Mrs. Green. June Kleinwax played witness number 2 at the pool and Mrs. Chase. Tom McClellan played wife number 3, the canoodler. Benny McDaniel played Mrs. Dodge, the court reporter, and a sketch artist. Shirley Mandel played witness number 1 at the pool and the court reporter. Arthur Morrison, who played the man who robbed the bank. Judy Oakes played wife number 1, Cupcake, and the sketch artist. Mr. Lovejoy, the man with all the wives, was played by some guy named Chuck Otterson. Jan Ross played witness number 3 at the pool, and the hooker, Miss Knight. Gil Sykes played the sketch artist. Gil Sykes. And among the featured star performers, Officer Ketchup was played by Erwin Trotter. The court clerk was played by Corinne Healy. Public Defender Smith was played by Jody Lebel. Assistant State Attorney Dan the Man Wesson was played by Alan Preston. Judge Crank was played by Sherry Orgill. And our special guest star, so help him, Dog, was played by Lace Preston. Thank you very much for coming tonight. The same play will be presented a week from tonight, January 30th, in the party room. Hope to see you there. Oh yeah, Lakes is signing autographs over there at the state attorney's table for a $1 donation to the Actors Studio, and that money will be used to cover our printing costs and other expenses. Thank you very much.